Good evening. Here are your top stories for today. Israel-Lebanon conflict. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu confirmed that Israeli troops are actively operating in southwestern Lebanon as part of a ground invasion targeting Hezbollah positions. This escalation marks a significant increase in military engagement in the region, coming exactly 1 year after the October 7, 2023 assault by Hamas that resulted in the deaths of approximately 1,200 Israelis and widespread devastation. Netanyahu's government faces growing pressure to respond decisively to threats from Hezbollah and to ensure national security after the traumatic events of last year. Hurricane Milton update. In weather news, Hurricane Milton has rapidly intensified into a Category 5 storm, packing winds of up to 160 miles per hour as it heads toward the US Gulf Coast. The National Hurricane Center has issued warnings for coastal areas from Texas to Louisiana, urging residents to prepare for potential landfall. Evacuation orders have been issued in low-lying regions, and shelters are being set up to accommodate those affected. Forecasters predict heavy rainfall and storm surges, raising concerns about flooding and infrastructure damage. As health officials in the United States respond to an outbreak of the Marburg virus in Rwanda, the Department of Health and Human Services announced that travelers who have been in Rwanda within the last 21 days will be screened upon arrival. The Marburg virus, which can be fatal, has raised alarms due to its high mortality rate. Health authorities are working closely with the World Health Organization to monitor the situation and prevent potential outbreaks. Mississippi River infrastructure. The Mississippi River, a vital artery for U.S. agriculture, is under threat due to persistent drought conditions. Reports indicate that 92% of U.S. agricultural exports are transported via the river, with 500 million tons of goods moving annually. Experts warn that a significant reduction in water levels could disrupt supply chains, increase shipping costs, and lead to food shortages. Farmers and businesses are closely monitoring the situation as they prepare for potential impacts on crop yields and transportation logistics. Security concerns. In Pakistan. In Islamabad, China has expressed grave concerns over security in Pakistan following a suicide bombing in Karachi that killed 2 Chinese nationals and injured another. The attack occurred near the airport, targeting a convoy of workers linked to the Chinese-built Port Qasim power plant. Chinese officials have demanded that Pakistan effectively close the security loopholes to protect its citizens and investments in the region. Both countries are in talks to enhance security protocols for Chinese projects amid rising tensions. Possible storm system in Arabian Sea. The National Disaster Management Authority, NDMA, of Pakistan has issued a warning regarding a potential storm system forming in the Arabian Sea. Currently near the Lakshadweep Valley, forecasts indicate that this system could intensify and move northwest, potentially impacting Pakistan's coastline in the coming weeks. Authorities are urging coastal residents to stay alert and prepare for possible evacuations or safety measures as the situation develops. That's all for tonight's broadcast. Stay tuned for further updates on these developing stories. Good night.